Trying to go to Auger. Big drive. Missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
He's got that at center. Pinned up against the glass right now. A shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Corralled it again. Got it at the point. Los Angeles is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Makes that play deep. The Golden Knights wheel one ahead up the wing. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Los Angeles leaves the defensive zone. The Kings look to make a difference up the wing. Able to attack now. Just missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferrari.
Both coaches sounded like they expect the game tonight to be extremely tightly contested. So that puts the microscope on just about every little detail of the game.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Snapping a pass to Lewis. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Puck grab, what's next? Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
England's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Vegas with some splendid penalty killing here. Passing one off now to Lewis. Shoots one. That hit somebody. Carried to the corner by Lewis. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marion Gaborik. Off his glove. Carey's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it to Pearson. And now it's directed to Kopitar. Taken over now by Lewis. Right to the point. Slid to Doughty. Fires. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Went to the backhand. Wonderful save. And he steps across the line. That one is pointed to him. With a drive. No luck. Skilled play by Marion Gaborik. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Golden Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 26
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Keeps it going up the wing. Chip to Kopitar. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
England's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Gets in. What'll he do? Pitching this one to Holland. Up the wing. Puck is thrown to Smith. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Shoots one. He scores. It's a preseason first goal.
Well, that's the first time the Vegas Golden Knights have scored a goal. Even though it's an exhibition game, it goes on the board.
Just over 6 minutes to be played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Around through the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good work with the stick. The Kings wheel it up the wing. Thrown in. And he picks it up. Knifing his way near the boards. Flings it. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Golden Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Los Angeles in their own end has control of the puck. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
45 seconds.
The first period has come to an end. Both teams got some confidence from scoring. It's 2-2.
Don't forget to check
Still more to follow after the break.
player interviews and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. After all of those shots, it's a 1-goal difference.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
And there it is. The game is over.
For the first game of the preseason in the brand spanking new T-Mobile Center, this is a fun night for the Vegas Golden Knights and their fans.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, it's a Pacific Division matchup. The contest is between Vegas and the San Jose Sharks. Banked right ahead. Puck is thrown to DeMello. He's in on an onside play. Let's go, Arister. Save! Passing one off now to Clarkson. Pitching this one to McNabb. They've got a 2-on-1. That one is pointed to him. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Got it in his own end. The Sharks starting back in their own end. Dumped in. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Engelland. Snapping a pass to Clarkson. Hammers one. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Muscled right off. Back to the point. Has that point pass as well. Fires. Blocked. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Picked up by the defense. Pitching it to Carrier. One-timer. No! Gotta get it on net.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
Directed on. Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Shoots a wrister. Solid glove save. A little past halfway here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Looking to Hansen. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Up to the point. Strong wrist shot. And a save. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Great stick save. Puts it back. Trying to go to Clarkson. Into the end of attack. A backhand shot. Save. Possession established. Good reach there. They score! So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what? Gets in. What'll he do? Points it. Snaps a wrister. Glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
And the puck taken over by Bolt. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. And he is reefed.
DeMello's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Laid on to Miller. Pass attempt to Carey. Directing that one to Clarkson. Using the point. What a ripper! San Jose's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. It's a 1-0 game. Good clean win on the draw. Takes that pass from the other point man. Taken to the corner by Joel Ward. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Great defense. And now it's directed to Carrier. Looking for options. He imposed his will. Good job with the stick. Puck is thrown to Carey. Garrison's cut through the neutral zone. Through the corner now. San Jose's continuing on in their own end. Hansen's got this one between the blue lines. Back on his stick. Guards the point well, doesn't he? That is defense. Into the attacking end. Gives it over to the point. Wrist shot. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, a save. That diffuses the attack for now.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
San Jose is lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Passing one off now to Hansen. Pitched right ahead through center. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Vegas gets a tripping minor, and so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Sharks move to center ice. Pitching this one to Martin. Gets in, looks over his options here. On the save. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. One-timer, got his stick on it. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Golden Knights get 2 for delay of game. San Jose's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals. The Sharks look to make a difference up the wing. Scorches one. Shot. Score! They're back to within 1. San Jose's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Moving it to Pavelski. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save. An outstanding save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Smart recovery by Martin. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. Nice stand-up poke check there. Vegas is skating in their own zone defensively. Got that one ahead at center ice. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Pitching it to Pavelski. San Jose's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Looking to Bowling. It's dumped in. Puck comes on back to be handled by Fleury. The Golden Knights continue on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Not a free puck now. The Sharks want to generate something up the wing. He throws it there. Terrific stop, and it's loose. The Sharks prevail again. Shot on goal. Good save there. Another try. Great save. Slid to Pavelski. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Over 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Lets a shot go. Oh, stick save. Good clean win. He takes that point pass. Wonderful block. Looking from the blue line. Cranks one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Moved along and in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. A shot. Can't get it on net. Up the boards with it now. And he gets it back. It's tipped. To the half wall. Tries to clear. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Need to get rid of it. Trying to go to Pavelski. The Sharks are back even.
That's really demoralizing after a while when you do just everything right and can't find a way to score. But they got to do their best not to be discouraged. I liked a lot about that power play.
Vegas organizing in their own end. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
45, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 10 seconds.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Pass attempt to DeMello. Up the wing and moving well. Oh, wonderful play. What a save. The Golden Knights have gotten to center ice. This takes a lot out of it. Skate kick out of the scrum. Right to the point. One-timer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Chip the carry. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will...
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Pumped, loses it. Grabbed by Hansen. Shoots wide. Wonderful chance. Directing that one to Lindbergh. Gains the zone. Vegas is looking to make a play ahead. What a hit!
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
Hammer! Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Sharks are now back to within one. Late in the second period. Still time to even this up before the end. And they've won the faceoff. He gains the zone. A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Fantastic shutdown. Gotten quickly back. Propelled the carry. On to Ward. Collected by Joel Ward. Good solid defensive play there. And now it's directed to carry. Gets across, looks over his options. No! What a chance! Didn't miss by much. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He is shut right off.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
"40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
San Jose's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
The Sharks continue to probe up the wing. Gives it to the point. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. It's an onside play. And the puck is seized by Hansen. From the outside. Got a piece of it with the glove.
Fleury's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost every...
Paddled aside. Shoots. Another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Laid on to Carlson. Not on goal. Snaps it far side to Clarkson. Hammers one. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Takes it right back. Makes that play deep. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Puck is thrown to Clarkson. Passing one off now to Carrier. Nicely into the zone. Attack zone possession here. Stays along the boards. Slid the carry. Got a piece of it. Good shut down there. He scores! A little under 6 minutes off the clock here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Golden Knights shifting gears back in their own end. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Gains the blue line. Using the point. He's got it. To Carrier. Up the wing with it now. A hammer shot from the point. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. And the faceoff's won. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. And it's a good pickup. Chip to Engelland. Vegas has possession in their own end. Onside. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Donskoy. Shoots one. Off a body. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
We have a winner. Led on to DeMello. Shoots one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Took that wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. propelled the carry. Just wide of the post. On to Garrison. Moving it to Clarkson. And offside is called on the play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the zone. Laid on the carry. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. San Jose's on the move up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, a treat for you. We have Western Conference action. Our contest between the Edmonton Oilers and Vegas. The Golden Knights in their own end in possession as they travel. Gains the blue line. Shoots. That hit somebody. And possession now on the pickup by Eakin. He's got that pass at the point. What a shot! Puck covered, whistle blown. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
The backbone of both of these teams are their excellent goaltenders. I would suspect both squads are going to try to get the puck to the goalie's feet and cram the front of the net looking for rebounds.
Vegas will play it from their own end on this power play. Gains the zone. Big drive. Got a piece of it with the glove. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And he gains the zone. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Pitching it to Merrill. Looking to Carpenter. Passing one off now to Spiza. Snaps a wrister. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Oilers are moving the puck in their own end. collected by Mike Camilleri. Shoots. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
The Golden Knights have it in the defensive zone. Ryan Strome gets the puck, 5th overall in 2011. Superb defensive play by Eakin. Nice face-off work. Carey's carrying it through center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Edmonton's recoiling in the defensive zone. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Fires. Laid on to Garrison. Slid the carry. Sends to the point. Pressed to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Outstanding play. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Edmonton's moving well through the neutral zone. Solid defensive. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Fires. Score. 3 straight goals. Just a bit under 6 minutes to be played. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Back on his stick. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. It's redirected. What a strong shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Edmonton's got another win. Got a free puck now. Propelled to Draisaitl. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Vegas gets a tripping minor. Edmonton's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. The Golden Knights have killed it off.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
The Oilers' power play has been a failure again.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty kill.
Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
First period has ended, and a strong early lead has been built. Vegas is skating in their own zone. Trying to go to Carey. Still has control up the wing. From the outside. Score! 4 in a row. The Golden Knights have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Just a good rub out there. Scrum over, puck kicked by Engelland. Scrum over, puck kicked. That one is pointed to him. Puck settled down by Engelland. Shoots it on. On the carry. Vegas carrying on up the wing. Moved along and in. Directed on. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Snapping a pass to Cassian. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Fantastic shutdown. Pass attempt to Letestu. And they are in. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Golden Knights control the play at center. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Two sticks together, they cancel. Fires. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Edmonton's in possession as they move up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In the slot. Pump checked away. Gets in. What'll he do? Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. To the slot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The Golden Knights coaches can look up and down their bench and be really happy with just about...
Save! Nugent Hopkins is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A drive! Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He's got that at center. Shoots! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Parked in the slot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Chip the carry. Puck is thrown to Garrison. Around through the corner. Laid on to Cassian. Pressing on with it up the wing. With a shot. Paddled aside. The Oilers have it up the wing. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Edmonton's carrying it along the side. Looks ahead to start something. Blocked away. Tumbled to one knee and he lost it. Roped in by Garrison. Back on his stick. Edmonton's on the move in neutral ice. Shoots one. That one's deflected. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Sides to head for the corner. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Puck covered. Whistle blown. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Feeds the point. Pass to the net. One-timer. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Just a little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good clean win on the draw. Muscled right off. Just a backhand. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
This power play's overwhelming. Just wide of the post. Collected at the boards. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Great stick save.
Looks like a game of keep away.
Looking for room. Out at the blue line. Throws it in front. Outstanding work with the glove. Covered up just to slow things down. And now it's directed to Strome. Moving it to Cassian. Mashed in. And he picks it up. To Holla. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Took that wrist shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-timer.
Corralled by Garrison. Vegas with possession at center ice. Gets in, looks over his options here. Makes that play deep. Slid to Strome. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Not tested much, good pad save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Using the point. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Oilers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
The Golden Knights waiting back in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Aiken. That play went offside. And that's a face-off win. Propelled to Merrill. Back to the point. The Oilers with possession in center ice. And snapped up. He scores! The Oilers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that
The face-off tie-up won't win the draw cleanly. You're going to need help from a teammate who'll have to retrieve the puck for you, but it's the easiest way to win the draw, especially against an opponent who tries to draw the puck back using the backhand grip. You'll notice the opponent
Opponent's using the backhand grip when the back of his lower hand is facing you and his top forearm is angled outwards. To tie up your opponent at the face-off, you press the left stick up as soon as the ref drops the puck. Try it now.
This isn't going to be a cakewalk. Pitching this one. to Holla. Good shot down there. Offside stops the clock. A little over 3 minutes play. The Golden Knights did yield a goal in the recent moments, but they still are ahead by 3. The Oilers control at center ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Larson. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Dumped in. Vegas in their own end in possession. And they've got it again. Looking to carry. Wouldn't let him by. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puts one on. Forcing attention in deep. Takes that pass from the other point. Puts one on. No luck.
That puck exploded off his stick.
He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Vegas has blocked a remarkable number of shots over the last couple of games. When you stand where I stand, you can constantly hear their coaches yelling at them to get into the shooting lanes, to deny the puck.
The carry. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. We have a winner. Passing one off now to Clefbaum. Trying to go to Malone. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. One-timer. That hits somebody. They must retreat and start back again. The Golden Knights with possession in center ice. Gathered in by Malone. And along the wing, he still has it. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Vegas moves with it up the wing. Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. On to Sekera. Fires! Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Oilers through the neutral zone continue on. He's got that point pass. Wonderful block. Receives that pass from the other side. Long lead pass to Sekera. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Shoots. Good pad save. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Maroon. Gains the zone. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Carey's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Oilers go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Jostled partway down, he lost it. And now it's directed to Strome. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Preseason victory number 1. Not a huge milestone, but he has a smile nonetheless.
It's in the history books now. He just got his first win at this level. It's just the preseason, but he looked great, Doc.
You gotta be tough. The strong you know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us. You can't beat us.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Glad you're with us tonight because this is going to be a dandy. Two teams from the Wild West. It's a game between the Arizona Coyotes and Vegas. Arizona's up the wing, controlling play now. Wristed one. Paddled aside. Moving along in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Ekman-Larsson. Pass attempt to Reeder. Up the wing and moving well. Collected by Clarkson. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Trying to go to Reeder. Passing one off now to Goligoski. And he steps across the line. Pass cut. Dogged determination there by Panik. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Moving along in their own end. Stood up there. Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Gets across, looks over his options. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. And he's held up against the boards. Possession now on the pickup by Garrison. Puts one on. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Pass. They score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Arizona's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 25. Assisted by number 60.
Ripper missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
5 minutes.
And he steps across the line. That hit somebody. Pushing it on up the wing. Vegas is skating in their own zone. Solid, clean win. Cleared on out by Ekman-Larsson. The Golden Knights power play will reset. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Blue line control, blockered away. Shot, a marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Feeds the point. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Snaps the wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Lets it go. And the puck is seized by Ekman-Larsson. That one counts. He put it in himself.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Golden Knights have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And possession reestablished by David Clarkson. Laid on the carry. He shut him right down. Just wide. The Coyotes wheel one ahead up the wing. Receives that pass from the other side. Slid to step on. Save! Put his pads together and got the whistle. A little under 8 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Moving into Grabowski. Fires. Grab. Great chance ahead. Snapping a pass to Engelland. Pitching it to Clarkson. He gains the zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Arizona's in their own end, continuing on. Up the wing, still with possession. Good intercept. Pitching this one to Grabowski. He throws it there. Lifted it just too high. The Coyotes looking to head man up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by Engelland. He banked it right ahead. Into the end of attack. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Save! Readers in his own end headed toward center. Propelled to Ponning. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Vegas in their own end, carrying it now. Takes a shot. Save!
He cup doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
The Golden Knights control the play in the defensive zone. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Clarkson. That one is pointed to him. What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Couldn't get through there. That is defense. Fires. Big save. 35 to go. 33 seconds left. Need to get rid of it. 28 showing on that clock. Flings it off a body. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck loose, couldn't get through. On DeMero. Lets the shot fly. And the puck taken over by Demers. Hammered. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. First period over. 4 goals scored, 2 aside.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
Directing that one to Ponning. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moved along and in. Nice tip of the pass. Hoisted wide to Demers. Knocked it away with the stick. He takes that point pass. Looking for a better lane. Wonderful block. One-timer. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And snapped up by Demers. Looking to Reeder. Gains the zone. The Coyotes up the wing lug the puck. A terrific save, terrific opportunity. Score! That's his first in the preseason. Shouldn't be the last. Over 5 minutes have passed. The Coyotes have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 9.
Onside. Gives it to the point. Hatchet's one.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Domi. He knifed it away. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Carey's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Now it's directed to Merrill. Pass attempt to Clarkson. Trying to go to Grabowski. Good centering pass to the slot. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Arizona's trying to get it going along the boards. A shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Chip to Merrill. Passing one off now to Clarkson. Took that wrist shot. Just wide of the post. Moving it to Domi. And he continues with it up the wing. Vegas in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. It's an onside play. Puck now possessed by Demers. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Reeder. Shoots wide. What a chance. Pitching it to Clarkson. A shot. Oh, what a save. Held there.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
A little over 8 minutes left to go here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Defensive zone win. Gets in, looks over his options here. On the outside, a shot. Puck settled down by Panik. Back to the point. Shot off the goalpost.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Shooting. Back to Demers. Big drive. And off target with that one.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. The Coyotes have it in center ice. Laid on to Reeder. Great poke check. Pitching this one to Stepan. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Gets that one on across. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Slid to Stepan. It's blocked. Great defense.
The Yotes got him on their heels.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Propelled the carry. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
To the point it comes. Sticked away. Directing that one to Clarkson. Gets in. What'll he do? One-timer. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Second period has come to a close here. There have been some goals registered, and maybe still more to come in the third. And after all of these goals, 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Arizona's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
The Golden Knights lug that along through center ice. A shot. Outstanding work with the glove. Clean win on the draw. The Coyotes have it in their own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. Looking to Grabowski. Into the attacking end. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. A great wrist shot. And a save. Arizona's carrying it up the wing. Vegas charges ahead to center ice. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
That puck out of play over the glass. To Clarkson. Puck is thrown to Grabowski. Oh, a save there. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 6 minutes have passed, third period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. Arizona's in possession as they travel up the wing. Mashed in. Now the puck rounded up by Garrison. Pass attempt to Grabowski. He'll continue up the wing. The Coyotes are looking to make a play out of their own zone. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
The Golden Knights' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Puck covered, whistle blown. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. And the puck is grabbed by Clarkson. Trying to go to Grabowski. From the outside. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Taken over again. Now it's directed to Reeder. Passing one off now to Panik. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Moving it to Clarkson. He's in on an onside play. Stood him right out. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Carey's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
1 second.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Vegas continues on in the defensive zone. Play is stopped. There is a signal.